Hello guys, so today I've got this lovely Chelsea football shirt from the year 2025. I bought this here in Vietnam. It's not a genuine copy, this is a replica that has literally arrived from China. And the reason is because you cannot actually buy the official Chelsea gear here in Vietnam. I went to the Adidas store and they don't have it. It's either sold out or something's happened. Anyway, this is the most let's say budget-friendly option. So I'm not suggesting you to buy this, but this is what was available for me. Here we have the fabric. It's a very lovely blue. I have to say, for a knockoff, this shirt is beautiful. I have not seen the original, but this one here, it's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute thing of art. As you can see, there are some patterns here. There are some lines going down and some shapes. I think this may be inspired in the stadium, Stamford Bridge. Possibly, and also London in general. So as you know, Chelsea, they always use the color blue. But recently they've started adding this red into the uniform, which is kind of a bit controversial, and you can see it here as well on the sides. So the shirt is blue and it has some sort of print on top of the fabric, so you can see on this side you cannot see that printing. It is quite flexible. It is actually a true size large, at least for this replica. So if you're buying a replica, the sizes are true, so this shirt is true to size. Obviously I've steamed this shirt, so this is why it looks so nice and tidy and not wrinkly. As you can see, there are some shapes here. Very beautiful shirt actually. As it is a knockoff, it's embroidered, and even this logo, I actually prefer it to be embroidered because I know the heat press things, just after a few times they just disappear. As you can see, this part here, the CFC, it's heat press, so if I remove this, you can see it's there. So after a few washes, unfortunately, they will start peeling off or breaking apart and cracking and whatnot. So that's a little bit of a bummer, to be honest, but it is what it is. And if you at least try to get some of part of your shirt that is embroidered, it should be okay. It's a very nice looking shirt, I also like the shape of the neck. It's a very interesting neck. It does remind me of some of the older shirts for England and other countries, like in the 80s and 90s. It's very nice. It's a very nice design here. And it does feel really good actually. So let's have a look at other things. Okay, here we go. You can see the shirt in a better position now. So this is the label. I mean, we know it's not a genuine label, but they do their best. So it does have some information, nothing special really. So yeah, like I said, when I received this shirt, it was all wrinkly, so then I used a steamer to make all those lines disappear. Even the one here has disappeared. It's very nice. The shirt feels very good, especially because it has this part in here which is more stretchy than, so this fabric here on the sides is much more stretchy than the front, so it does create that kind of extra, it gives you extra inches, I guess, so it can grow a little bit more. But it's just very nice. It's very nice actually. So that's what it looks like. If you buy the knockoff version, it's going to be embroidered, not heat pressed, and that as well. We do have here this engineered logo, which is also heat pressed, unfortunately not stitched anymore. So I may have to send this to my tailor here in Vietnam and get it tailored. As you can see, this fabric is very stretchy, and also it has more ventilation. There's little holes, which is very nice. Okay, so let's have a look at the back of the shirt here. And that's what it looks like. It's the same kind of shapes at the back as well. It's not very noticeable, but it does look kind of cool. There we go. And the red from the back is very visible actually, but it is what it is. Red is part of the Chelsea colors, so we'll just have to get used to it. Nothing there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so let's have a look at the width of the shirt from armpit to armpit. It's about 55 centimeters, and in inches that would be about 21, maybe 21 and a quarter, which is not too bad. It's actually a very comfortable, very roomy shirt. It's not baggy, it actually feels very nice. Okay, and this is the length of the shirt. That is about 77 centimeters. It's quite long, but again, it's very comfortable, and that will be around 30 inches. I would say if you are a size large, or the size large, it's gonna be okay. If you are a size medium, medium will be okay. It's not baggy, it's not tight, it's just perfect. And as you know, all these shirts are made at the same factory. So there are many different sellers, but they're just reselling whatever the factory gave them. This is the drop shipping business they do. Just make sure the price is okay and there are good reviews if you're buying this. I mean, I don't know where you are, but there are always options, I guess. Unfortunately, I do not have the option to buy the original here. I was not able to get my hands on the original, but this is the copy that I'm showing you. Not bad quality actually for the price. This cost me about, again, between $10 to $12. Actually, it was very cheap. This one maybe even less than $10. I cannot remember exactly how much it was. I think it was less than $10, perhaps $8 or something like that. And this is how the shirt looks when it's hanging from the hanger. Again, it's a very nice looking shirt, a very lovely looking shirt here. The colors are just amazing. I know it's just the blue, but there's something about it, and I actually love the fact that there is no sponsor. It just feels more premium without the sponsor. Sometimes the sponsors are not very nice looking, and I don't know, it just doesn't convince me that much having a sponsor there, but I know they need it. But we're lucky that we don't have a sponsor this time, and this shirt is also beautiful. And this is the back of it. As you can see, the construction of the shirt is actually quite decent, I must say. I mean, it's not the original fabric, it's not the original shirt, but quite close, I would say. I mean, for a supporter, it feels quite comfortable. Okay, and this is how the shirt looks from the inside out. As you can see, the logos here both of them are embroidered, so they will last longer. And again, these football shirts are replicas, they're not the original things, so you need to take care of them, guys. You cannot just wash them with hot water and dry them in a tumble dryer. That's gonna destroy these shirts. They're just cheap copies, they're not made for that. And this is the back of the shirt. There's some label here. Most probably I will end up removing that label as well. There is that logo, and the construction of the shirt is actually quite decent, I have to say. Yeah, that is the shirt, the replica shirt from China. I'm sure you this is the same that they are selling in DHgate and other websites. So guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.